to you about the Pecha Kucha SSD Scholarship Contest. I'm really excited about this opportunity. You all need to do a Pecha Kucha presentation in your class about a career. It's a required assignment, and Pecha Kucha basically means chit-chat. The slides auto-advance every 20 seconds, and there are 20 slides in a traditional Pecha Kucha. In this one, we're going to only do 15 slides so that your presentation will be 5 minutes long. Now, why should you do this? A, it's required, and B, guess what? $50 to the person in your class that is nominated to go on to participate in the college-wide Pecha Kucha Scholarship Contest. So that means one of you are going to get $50. The next person, if you get to go to the next level, I should say, what's going to happen is all of the SSD classes will be doing their Pecha Kucha presentations, and the first place winner is going to get $1,000, and the second person's going to get $600, third person's going to get $400. That's a lot of money. It's used for tuition. It's part of your scholarship here. So I hope that you're willing to do it. So what are you going to do? It's going to be a Pecha Kucha that tells a career story. So you're going to choose one potential career path that you investigated during the semester, and you're going to tell the story of this career. You're going to be giving lots of different kinds of information about the career. First, you'll focus on the why. Why did you choose this career to investigate? What motivated you to pick this one? There are so many different options out there. You must have had a reason. Maybe you had an interest, somebody suggested it to you. You're going to share your passion, and it's really important for you to do that because that's part of the story. The next part of the presentation will be the how. How did you find out about this career? So did you go on to certain online resources, and what did you learn from those? Or did you have conversations with people? Personally, I think the conversations are really important. They're often called informational interviews, and you are supposed to do at least one of those, but if you do more, you'll find out even more rich information that'll be valuable to you. So once you tell us about the how, then you'll tell us about the what. What did you learn about the career? You're going to share some key information, like what does this job entail? What is the job description? What are your duties? What will you need to do? What's the work environment like? Tell me all about it. We want to hear about what this career path is all about. Then you want to talk a little bit about the future. So what does the future hold? Is this a career that's growing? Might it be changing in some way? If so, how? What do you know? And what are you basing that on? You always want to kind of provide us with what information led you to those assumptions and information. Next, you'll want to share with us pathways. So let's pretend you got somebody really excited. I love this career path. What do I have to do to enter? And then what would I have to do to be successful, to be able to maybe get promoted and advance in that career, and just be really feeling good about the job that you're doing in that career. Now, one of the most important parts of this is to make it not dry and boring and informational only, but to talk about your story, the wow factors. So as you investigated this, what was interesting? What was surprising to you? You had no idea maybe that this was true about the career. Or maybe what just kind of got you really motivated to investigate this career even further. And then finally, you'll talk about your career path. So are you likely to go down this path, or did you discover, you know what, this is not a career for me, which is also very valuable as well. And if you are going to go down that career path, what are some of the things you're going to do in order to kind of be successful at entering and staying on that career path? So some tips for putting your Pecha Kucha together. The first thing you want to do is think about what are the ideas and what's the content. I shared with you the kind of information we're looking for. So you want to jot those down. You want to think about, okay, what is the key information? What does the job description look like? You know, what does the job outlook or future look like? Put all of that content out on paper. Next, you want to look at what kind of images will best support it, because the Pecha Kucha is almost images only, as hopefully you're seeing here today. So you want to think about what would best communicate this message. You're not going to use a lot of words. If you use a couple, that's okay, but primarily you're going to use images. You do need to be mindful of copyright issues, and you'd certainly want to cite any of the images that you use. So make sure you talk to your professor about academic integrity issues related to that. The next step is to organize your content. A great way to do that is to get index cards, and then you can put all the ideas and you can figure out what's the best organizational process by mapping them out on a desk. Really helpful. And then last but not least, you want to practice, 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 because the slides auto advance every 20 seconds and you need to be ready to roll when it rolls. So you want to just keep practicing so that you look really polished, professional, and it looks like you put a lot of effort in.